Rise, brothers, rise. The wakening skies pray to the morning light. The wind lies asleep in the arms of the dawn like a child that cried all night. Come, let us gather our nets from the shore and set our catamarans free to capture the leaping wealth of the tide, for we are the kings of the sea. These lines are from the Sarojini Naidu's well-known poem, Coromandel Fishers. Do you all know why am I reciting the poem of Sarojini Naidu? Because today, the 13th of February, is the birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was born on February 13, 1879 in Hyderabad. She was a political activist and played an active role in the freedom struggle of India.
Sarojini Naidu was the first Indian woman to become the president of the Indian National Congress. In 1947, she became the governor of the United Provinces, a position she retained till her death in 1949. Apart from her political career, she was also an avid poetry writer. For her beautiful poetry, she has been lovingly called the Nightingale of India and 𝐒𝐜𝐴𝐳𝐿𝐿. In 1914, she was elected as Fellow of the Royal Society of Literature. Her collected English poems have been published in the Sceptre of Flute and the Feather at the Dawn. On this birth anniversary of Sarojini Naidu, we, the students of Delhi International School, Kompally, would like to pay our tributes by reciting some of her familiar poems.
In the Bazaars of Hyderabad. In this poem, Sarojini Naidu describes the beauty of an Indian traditional bazaar. What do you sell, O ye merchants? Richly your wares are displayed, turbans of crimson and silver, tunics of purple brocade, mirrors with panels of amber, and daggers with handles of jade.
What do you weigh, O ye vendors? Saffron, lentil and rice. What do you grind, O ye maidens? Sandalwood, henna and spice. What do you call, O ye peddlers? Jasmine and ivory dice.
What do you make, O ye goldsmith? Wristlet and anklet and ring, bells for the feet of blue pigeons, frail as a dragonfly's wing, giblets of gold for the dancers, scabbards of gold for the king.
Do you cry, O a fruitman, citron, pomegranate, and plum? What do you play, O a musicians, sitar, sarangi, and drum? What do you chant, O a magicians, spells for the aeons to come?
What do you weave, O ye flower girls, with tassels of azure and red, crowns for the brow of a bridegroom, chaplets to garland his bed, sheets of white blossoms new garnered to perfume the sleep of death?
Palanquin bearers. This poem describes the scene of a bride being carried on a palanquin. Softly, oh softly, we bear her along. She hangs like a star in the dew of our song. She springs like a beam on the brow of a tide. She falls like a tear from the eye of a bride. Lightly, oh lightly, we glide and we sing. We bear her along like a pearl on a string.
The cradle song by Sarojini Naidu is a lullaby which is used to send a child to sleep. From groves of spices to fields of rices, I thought the lotus stream. I bring to you a linked with you, my little lovely dream. Sweet, shut your eyes, the wild fireflies dance through the fairy neams. From the poppy bowl for you I stole my little lovely dream. Dear eyes, good night. In the golden light the stars around you gleam. On you I press with soft caress my little lovely dream.
Bangle Seller. This poem is all about the celebration of womanhood. Bangle sellers are who we bear, our shining loads to the temple fair. Who will buy those delicate bright, rainbow-tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives? Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain's mist. Some are flushed like the buds that dream on the tranquil brow of the woodland stream. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of the newborn leaves.
Some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on a bridal morn. Some like the flame of a marriage fire, orange with the hue of her heart's desire, tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. Some are purple and gold-flecked gray, for she who has journeyed through life midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradled fair sons on her faithful